now that everything's nice and dry, I'm going to take some sandpaper just to get some of the orange peel off and smooth the finish. Just wet sand everything lightly. I don't want to go too hard on this. Alright, now that everything's sanded to the, you know, where I like it, to the point where I like it, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with some degreaser. I picked up some Duplicolor Clear FX, multicolor metallic effect. I'm going to spray it on here, and I hope I like it. Alright, so this is the rear fender. I'm actually working on it now. I already sanded it down using my orbital sander and 320 discs. 320 grit discs. Sanded it all down, got all the defects out of it. Any areas that needed to have putty on, I put in that putty to fill any holes or defects. Primed it, and now I'm just touching up the primer with 320 hand sandpaper, just doing it by hand. Trying to see if there's any flat spots and stuff like that. And so far, she looks really, really good. I'm just using Rust-Oleum primer. It's really rough, so you're gonna have to sand it. And this is a filler and sandable primer. I like to do this by hand. You know, you start using the orbital sander, you can go too deep, take the primer off, or screw something up. At this point, I don't want to make any mistakes. Does it take long to do it by hand? Yeah, sure. But you get a better outcome. Careful when you're sanding too, because on the edges, it's easy to take the primer right off. Anyway, as you all know, I'm not a professional painter. I just like to mess around and do things on my own. So. Alright, I'm going to let this just sit overnight, and then tomorrow we'll clean it up, put some wax and tar remover on it, and then I'll go ahead and paint the green. The wife she didn't care for the gray and the gold stripe, so I kind of got to go with what she likes, because she said the green looks a lot better just by itself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the whole bike in neon green, and with the glitter effects on it, and just leave it at that. So it was a lot of work to actually do that, and then to sand it all down and repaint it. Anyway, the bike's gonna be all neon green, straight neon green.